when I was a kid, like 11 years old, I didn't even know what the Power Rangers were. The first Power Rangers show I watched was Power Rangers Samurai.
Okay, no. Oh my god. I didn't even put in the right picture. Well, that's the main video out of the way. 1:35, that's a new record. On March 25th, 2016, I made my very first video, a Tokyo Time sequel. Then I made a follow-up to that video explaining that I didn't explain things very well in that video. And I'm gonna try to explain them again here, considering it's the 4th anniversary. Well, it was a month ago, according to this video's upload. So, Tokusatsu. Tokusatsu means special effects. You know, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, Ultraman, Godzilla, and some others that I don't know about. Oh, and Ochukeiji, which I am currently at right now. Well, I'm using footage from, A few months later, I attempted my first ever Power Rangers countdown, and before you worry, don't. I have the sequel to this video, and it's not as bad as what you're seeing on screen. Then I attempted animation, after realizing I could just animate stuff and put it into my videos, and maybe that would make it feel better. However, there was a change in that as well. I experimented with many animation apps before I realized Flip-a-Clip was my favorite one, and I continue to use it to this day. However, I changed that. You see, I originally used 10 frames per second in my animations back then. However, as time went on, I actually shortened it down to 5 frames per second, so I could make the animations a lot faster and the videos a lot quicker. And I have no regrets. The animation still looks smooth years later. I'm still using them for the TBR series. And speaking of that, a little while later, I decided to make a side series. Originally a side channel, but I didn't know how to make a side channel. But, this concept was comical and very simple. A bird trolling movies. Troll bird reviews. And, it's a lot lesser known than this channel. And that's saying something. The point was that I thought people would get tired of my Tokusatsu reviews, so I just wanted to make another series to get people interested in my videos. However, that was cringy too.
So, this is basically like day 1 of my reviewing career, and
God, that was awful. Back on the topic of animation, that's what I used the most on this series. I never really used it that much in my main series, but I love how the animations improve over time, and how the reviews improve over time, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I should mention one more thing before I get back to my channel. For this side channel, well, the vectors were originally drawn on pencil paper, but they weren't really cropped out, so I fixed that problem by cropping them out, and that's what you see them as right now. Flash forward, I'm doing experimental videos, aka reaction videos. Okay, so I first tried this with Steven Universe, then I tried to with Spider-Man, and I decided no. So I had an idea. I just changed the settings to the point where my face wouldn't be showing on camera, and then I'd be able to use footage for reviews. Therefore, my channel started to get better. Case in point, the subtitles I can find for this movie were only in Spanish. You're going to have to work with me here when I try and translate the plot. So there you go. From then on, I just wanted to entertain people, and I did by showing videos that most people would, want to click on, what they would find more interesting. And then I used that information to make even more popular videos. At the very most, the highest views my videos have gotten are 200. And I know that's not really a lot, but that's a lot to me, considering I'm just starting out at this. So that's basically it. Goodbye. How the heck did this video get this many views? That's the most I've ever gotten.